Good morning. Here I am at actually a beautiful spot. Let me just give you a little picture of this incredible lake area, and look at how perfectly everything is reflected in the water that's just like a mirror glass. So I wanted to talk about giving this morning. Yeah, it's really been on my mind. I got an email from an extended family member who I'm about to send a birthday gift to. And she indicated, though she's appreciative of those gifts, that I really didn't need to send birthday gifts to her. And it's been a way that I have stayed connected over a long period of time since I haven't seen her in person. And I was sitting with my feelings about that and realizing I've always reminded myself that there is more happiness in giving than receiving. And that's just been how my makeup is. And actually, let me refer back to, if you haven't heard about the 5 languages of love. And those, so we all have different ways of communicating and sharing love of some form with each other. And there are 5 different types, and there's actually a book on it. You can look it up. It's acts of service, quality time, physical touch, words of affirmation, and receiving gifts. So I have to look at that particular person and think about, gift giving. Receiving gifts may not be that love language for her, even though it is that love language for me, is the giving. And mine is probably more acts of service, that when people give me acts of service, that's meaningful to me. So you can take a look at what works for you out of those. And you can look it up, the 5 love languages, and think about who you are as the person receiving and what that means for you, and also in terms of giving. Because you're in relationship with all kinds of people, whether it's somebody close, intimate, or somebody that's at a distance. But when we get a feel for what way they can appreciate our expression of love or care, then we're really meeting their needs more than we are our needs. And I think that was really a good lesson for me today. And also to know that in the giving, there's no expectation of getting back anything. And that I really am doing that giving for me because it feels good to me, and in hopes that it'll bring some sort of joy or pleasure to the person who is receiving. But recognizing the differences is so important, because then we don't have to worry about having hurt feelings or feeling rejected or sad, because it's just who that person is and we're just who we are. So on that note, have a beautiful day and stay cool.